The rain is tapping on my glass, like all the tears I let you pass. I close my eyes, but still I see the nights you used to lie with me. I pull the blanket to my chin, but cold keeps crawling deep within. Your sides untouched, the sheets still fold like stories left that won't be told. There's rain on my pillow tonight, and thunder rolling where you'd write your name across my weary skin. Now all I have are thoughts within. You're gone, but still the storm says hello. Through every drop of rain on my pillow. The window cries what I can't say. The skies remember every day. And though the clouds may fade by noon, my heart still hears that same old tune. There's rain on my pillow tonight, soft echoes of a lost delight. And in the hush between the flow, I miss you more than I can show. Rain on my pillow. I took the pictures off the wall, packed the shirts, donated all. I changed the locks, I cleared the shelves, but some things I keep to hurt myself. Like that note you left unsigned, or your voice in my voicemail line. But most of all, this one small thing, I'm still wearing your silver ring. I'm still wearing your ring, like I can undo everything, like time can bend, like fate might bring you back again, like in the spring. Though we're We said we couldn't take much more, but now I sit here all alone, wishing we had stayed unknown. We let the silence speak instead. We let assumptions fill our heads, but I'd trade pride for one more night to hold you close and make it right. Turn the lights back on. Let's not pretend the love is gone. Let's face the mess. Let's break the fear. Just say the word, I'll be right here. It's not too late, it's not all wrong. We still can turn the lights back on. We were fire, we were flame. Let's not end it with a name. We're still breathing, we still burn. There's still time for love's return. We let the silence speak. We let assumptions fill our heads, but I trade pride for one more night to hold you close and make it right. Turn the lights back on. We're just a pause, not truly gone. The dark was never what we knew. Come back to me, I'll come to you. Let's turn them on. Me and you.
We started at the ending line with final words and bitter wine, then traced our way to sweet hellos, as if the past had yet to know.
I fell for you and you walked out. Strangest thing to cry, not shout. The way we broke felt so rehearsed, like reading love in full reverse.
This is love in reverse. From smiles to tears, from good to worse. We kissed goodbye before we met. We paid the price before
began to stir. There was a place where we were free, where it was only you and me. Before the stairs, before the shame, before we lost our favorite flame, there were no rules, just heart and trust. We were alive before the world knew us. I miss the time when we were new, when every kiss felt bold and true. Before the pressure, pride and fuss, we were enough, just the two of us. I close my eyes, rewind the dust to when before the world knew us. They told us we were moving fast. They warned us love like this won't last. But they weren't there, they didn't see the fire you lit inside of me. I miss the time when love was pure, when we weren't scared, when we were sure. Now all I have are dreams I trust of who we were before the world knew us. Just you and me before the The floor still creaks where you once stood. The hallway echoes like it should. Your scent still lingers in the air. I walk and feel you everywhere. Your slippers still by the old map, a photo frame, your favorite hat. No one believes, but I still hear your gentle steps when night draws near. You're an echo in the hallway, a whisper when I'm gone, a rhythm in the silence, a hum that lingers on. You're the sound that never fades, a memory that stays. You left, but you still call me as an echo in the hallway. Pause before I turn the light and hear you breathing through the night. your tender trace in every corner, every space. You're an echo in the hallway, where we dance, where we delay. You may be gone in every way, but your love still walks this hallway. Softly fading in, but never gone.
I stood beside your favorite tree and whispered, do you think of me? I waited years through storm and shine for you to come and call me mine. You went to chase the dreams you need. I stayed behind, I didn't plead, but every note I used to play still sang of you day after day. I was the love that waited, the one who never changed, the one who still believed in us through distance, time and pain. I never loved another, no matter what they gave. I was the love that waited, the one you never saved. Some hearts are made for letting go, but mine refuse to lose that glow. And though you may have moved ahead, I kept our promise in my head. I was the love that waited, like letters never read. I built a life around your name while you lived one instead. Still waiting, unfading.
The lights are up, the air is cold, the same old songs from days of old, but nothing feels the way it did the year we kissed beneath the bridge. We bought hot chocolate, shared one glove, the season glowed with brand new love. Now every snowflake makes me cry, reminding me of last goodbye. Our first December wrapped in blue, a blanket night made just us for two. I still recall your frozen hands and how we danced through winter's land. Though years have passed, I still remember the magic in our first December. The fireplace still burns the same, but lacks your laughter in the flame. And though I try to make it bright, you were my warmth, my only light. Our first December, soft and wide, still living somewhere deep inside. And though you're gone, I won't surrender to losing our first December. Still snowing, still glowing.
You loved me when I wasn't strong, when all I did was get it wrong. You saw the light inside my mess and held me close with no regrets.
Kiss my fears, you calm my storms. You stayed through nights I wasn't warm.
But I pushed love away again. Now all I have is you. Loved me then. You loved me then. Without a doubt, when I was lost and shutting out,
You loved the parts I couldn't stand. You loved me with a steady hand. I didn't know what I had when you held me close.
love me then.
If I could turn the time around, I'd hold your name like sacred ground.
I'd show you love the way you did, instead of hiding like a kid. You loved me then,
in line. We tried to hold but lost the time. And though I fought to make it stay, you slipped like sunlight through the gray. Your voice now sounds like distant waves, like echoes from forgotten days. We weren't a flame that burned too fast. We were a spark that couldn't last. So fade into memory, soft and slow. No need for blame, no need to know. I'll keep the best, I'll let the rest drift away with no protest. I loved you deep, I let it be. Now you just fade into memory. Don't say goodbye, just walk ahead. We've said enough, we've bled and bled. Some endings don't require sound. They fade like leaves upon the ground. So fade into memory, calm and clear. You were the song I love to hear. Now silence plays a better tune beneath this quiet broken moon. Fade gently into memory.
I used to lock my heart away, afraid of words I couldn't say. But then you came without a key and gently set the silence free. No questions asked, no walls to break. You loved the parts I thought were fake, and suddenly I'm not afraid to see the mess that we both made. Open heart, open door. I'm not the same as I was before. You brought the light I needed most and gave me reasons to let go. So come inside, say no more. You found my open heart, my open Maybe we won't get it right, but I won't run, I won't fight. I'm done with hiding what I feel. With you it finally feels real. Open heart, open door. You cracked the code I tried to ignore. Now every beat feels like a song that's waited for you all along. Come stay a while. The door's open now.
writing stories we haven't kept. If this is love, I like the view. It starts today with me and you and I, just getting started. You saw the scars, you saw the mess, and still you held me with no guess. You didn't ask me to erase the pain behind my guarded face. Instead, you left and took it slow. Let every broken part just show. You made me feel like I belong, like maybe I was never wrong. You make me feel brand new again, like skies could clear and hearts could mend. I'm not afraid to love this time. You help me leave the past behind. I'm not the one I used to be, and that's because you believe in me. You didn't fix me, you just stayed through every storm I couldn't brave, and somehow through your gentle truth, I found my way back to my youth. You make me feel brand new again, like wounds can heal, like souls can bend. I'm learning how to start, not end, because of you. I live again. Brand new again.
We've both been down this road before, with hearts too tired to try for more. But somehow when you look at me, it feels like love is finally free. No pressure here, no finish line, just quiet peace in every sign. You reach for me like I'm brand new, and I reach back the same for you. Let's have a second first kiss, like we don't know what second first kiss. We don't need perfect, we need real, something honest we can feel. So meet me under moonlit skies and let me fall for the first time. Let's have a second first kiss, like teenagers who still exist. No pain to drag, no games to miss, just you and me in this. Our second first kiss. First kiss. There was a place no one could see, a room inside that frightened me. But you walked in with gentle grace and lit a fire in that space. You didn't judge, you didn't pry, you simply stayed when others lied. You brought me back, you made me feel that some good things can truly heal. You found the space I tried to hide behind the smiles and foolish pride. You didn't fix, you didn't steal, you held me close, you let me heal. And now the part I fear to feel is glowing bright, because you healed. Love's not loud, it's soft and small. It hears the cracks and catches all. You prove that with your patient hands. Now here I am, learning to stand. You found the space I tried to hide. You stayed with me and stayed inside. Now every wound begins to seal. Because of you, I've learned to feel. Thank you for the space you healed.
You didn't rush, you didn't chase. You met me at my quiet pace. No fireworks, no sudden flame, just morning sun that gently came. loved me even through my grief. And slowly, like the coming spring, you made my frozen heart feel things. This is a slow bloom, soft and bright, not all at once, but slow and right, like rain that falls and starts to grow, a kind of love that takes it slow. You didn't break, you didn't push, you let me be. And now I blush. You taught me time can still be kind, and love can bloom past its prime. Not every flower needs to raise, some just need a safer place. This is a slow bloom, calm and true. It started when I looked at you. You brought the peace I never knew, and now I bloom because of you. Still blooming with you.
I was a ghost in my own skin, going through days, but not within. I smiled on cue, I said I'm fine, but I was walking without time. Then you arrived, no warning sign, just laughter like a summer wine. And suddenly the air was clear, and I remembered I was here. You brought me back to life again when I forgot how love had been. You shook the dust off of my soul and made my shattered spirit whole. I breathe, I laugh, I feel alright. You brought me back to life. They say that love can't fix the pain, but you became my softest rain. And in your arms I found the beat that made this lifeless heart complete. You brought me back to life once more, a spark I thought I'd lost before. Now every second feels so bright because of you.
wasn't searching, didn't try. I told myself that love was dry, but then you looked across the room. Suddenly my world made room. You didn't speak, you didn't move, but somehow every part of you reached into places I had sealed and broke the ice I'd never healed. When you looked my way, I knew that something real was coming through. You didn't flirt, you didn't chase, you just existed in that space. And every wall began to sway the moment that you looked my way. Some love begins with shouted names, but ours began in quiet flames. A glance, a breath, a pulse so true. And now my world is seeing you. When you looked my way, I felt the armor I wore slowly melt. And though I didn't know what to say, my soul just whispered, please stay. You changed it all when you looked my way. Ooh, when you looked my way. Ooh, when you looked my way.
It doesn't feel like all before. No fireworks, no slamming doors, just gentle talks and Sunday songs and smiles that feel like they belong. No games to play, no mask to wear, just open hands and hearts laid bare. You see me in my quiet space, and still you stay, no need to chase. This is a new kind of love, not built on fear, but built on trust. Not needing grand, dramatic scenes, just morning light and simple dreams. It's not too loud, it's not too fast, but it's the kind that's built to last. We don't need to prove or show. We let the little moments grow. A laugh, a look, a soft reply, a kind of love that doesn't die. This is a new kind of love, the kind that lives, the kind that hugs. I don't need more, I don't need proof. I found my truth in this new kind of love.
We're not perfect, not just yet. Still carrying things we both regret. But every time we meet halfway, I see forever in a new way. We don't need rings, we don't need vows. Just being here is love somehow. You make the waiting feel worthwhile with every tear and every smile. So here's to us, someday, somehow we'll figure out the when and how. But even now, this love is true. I feel it every time I see you. No need to rush, no need to sway. Here's to us someday. And if the world pulls us apart, I'll keep your name inside my heart, because I know that in the end you'll still be more than just a friend. So here's to us, not now but near, to every maybe we hold dear. I'll love you now, come what may. Here's to us someday. We're not there yet, but we